In this tutorial, I'm showing you Weebly's capabilities when it comes to analyzing results. So we have this example survey here from a fictional SaaS called Stackly. Couple of questions, we have a couple of responses, and now we want to analyze these responses. So first things first, Weebly is not a data analysis tool. So if you want to do fine-grained statistical analysis, use Excel or R or other tools, but if you need an overview of what was responded, Weebly can handle this for you. So under the results tab, responses, you get an overview of all the responses that you've gathered. You can also look at individual responses if you're looking for a very specific answer from a very specific person. And of course, you have a per question overview. So if you want to know, for example, how people responded to the second question of how they enjoyed Stackly, you get an answer 50 out of the 50 responses, and then what people responded with a numerical value. So that's pretty basic. This doesn't really allow you to get any deep insights into it. So there's also an analytics tab, which gives you an overview of how your form performs. So how many times has it been viewed? How many submissions have you gathered over time? So this is more of a meta-analysis kind of thing. And then there's a smart insights tab. Now this is the interesting part when it comes to making correlations and really getting insights out of your data. This is our AI automatically analyzing your data and figuring out if there's anything worth surfacing. So let's start with the basics. We have a bunch of open-ended questions in our survey. So for example, if you had a magic delete button, which feature would you remove? Like a roasting question, that sort of stuff. And what the AI does is it's going to analyze those and it's going to cluster them by theme and give you examples. So for example, people are flagging performance and reliability issues. So the AI is explaining what the category is, and then it's giving concrete examples of real answers given by your users. So this is very handy because open-ended questions are renowned to be hard to analyze. And this gives you a glimpse. In a glimpse, you get an overview of what people answered, what are the topics that are living, and of course, always grounded in real examples. That's very important. Another thing here is basically the same thing, open-ended questions. This is the magical delete button, but then clustered and given to you in a bar chart. So for example, an AI stand-up summaries feature is something that most people would remove. We got 4 responses on that one. And this could be phrased differently, but AI is going to cluster them based on topics. So that's one thing. And the other thing is finding correlations between answers given by people. So for example, AI managed to figure out that users who desire improvements, like for example on the mobile app or the integrations, are more likely to recommend our fictional Stackly product. So you see this here, where basically people that are willing to recommend it. So this is the absolutely answer. And then you can see what they wanted to change. So for example, speed, here you have the mobile app part. So this gives you an overview based on multiple questions, whether there's a correlation between what people answer on one question and what they answer on another question. So that's it for the analytics and responses part of Weebly.ai. If you like these kind of tutorials, don't hesitate to like and subscribe to the channel.